Meet the small town of Matunda midway Eldoret to Kitale Road. Business runs as usual, but amidst all this is a school. This is Kakamega Talent School, founded in the year 2011 for the needy but bright students in the society.
Yeah, I am Joseph Musani, the director Kakamega Talent School. Kakamega Talent School started the way back in the year 2011. This idea came because we have private school society and also public schools. Public schools, they are some kind of free of charge, and private schools are very expensive. But there are some kids in society they can't afford paying school fees in public school. So we came up with an idea to support those kids.
In the year 2011, Kakamega Talent School was started as a tuition center for primary education with only 3 volunteers as teachers. However, the number of pupils was increasing fast, and this alarmed a need for supporters and a wider ground to set up the school.
Shule hii tulikaa tukafikiria kwa ajili ya watoto ambao walikuwa na shida, wazazi wengine hawana pesa, na watoto wengine ni mayatima, na wengine wako na mzazi mmoja. Na kwa sababu Matunda ni jiji ambalo linakuwa, tukaona kwamba hakuna haja hawa watoto wakae hivyo. So tuliungana na msanii na referee, tukaona kwamba tuanzishe shule ambaye itakuwa ikisaidia hawa watoto. Na ukweli tulipoongea na community waliweza kutusupport. Lakini kutusupport si ati kutusupport na pesa, ni kuleta watoto.
Mimi kwa majina Maheri Daniel Riverent. Mimi ni mchungaji. Kazi yangu ambayo mimi nimeichagua na ninapendezwa nayo, ijapokuwa ina mashida zake, kwa sababu unapoitwa Riverent watu wakikuona wamemuona Mungu. Kwa hivyo huwezi kuepa kwa jambo lolote. Nilipokuwa nikizunguka, nikakuja nikafika mahala ambapo ndugu ambao ni chairman wetu alikuwa amesimamia jinsi amesema mahali padogo pale. Nikaona jinsi watoto wanakaa, jinsi walimu wanakaa. Mimi nilijuta ndani ya moyo wangu. Nikaona tunaambia watu Bwana asifiwe, na kumbe upande mwingine hatufanyi yaliyo mema. So iliwezekana nikapeana Biblia, nikapeana vitabu fulani kwa watoto kusoma, na nikaambia kama kuna shida tutawasiliana pamoja. Na watoto walikuwa ni wengi, na nikaona mimi nitajoin, sitakosa kuwajoin hawa. Na nikawauliza kuna kanisa lolote ambalo nimejiunga pamoja na nyinyi kuwasaidia kiroho? Nasema hapana. Naambia basi mimi nitawajoin, tutaambatana na nyinyi. Shida yote ambayo itapatikana, kidogo nilicho nacho na ile kidogo mlicho nacho, tutabatisha pamoja ili tufanye nini? Tusaidie.
As an institution, enrollment was done for the needy pupils in the society. These included the total orphans, the single-parented, and those succumbed by poverty not to even afford the basic aid-free public school education. Indeed, a large population comprised of dropouts ranging from the financially, socially, and spiritually challenged. Though one step of the education journey was solved, there arose a need for continuity after their primary education level.
Start with the ECD and the primary section. Then by the year 2014 we did our first KCP, which we did very well. And this year 2016 we are doing our third KCP. Then we we came across another challenge in society. There are many kids who scored good marks. They are called into county schools, but they can't afford that school fees. So I, with other friends from Likuyani and Kakamega County, came up with an idea that let us start our own secondary school which support those kids.
Early the year 2016, Kakamega Talent High School was started. Vacancies were open for all pupils who had passed the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education examination and were unable to make it to any secondary institution. The turn-up was a clear indication that a large number of dropouts laid helplessly in the society.
Kwa majina ni Christopher Wilbert na mimi ni mwanafunzi wa Kakamega Talent School.
My name is Mema Mwajuma. I am a student from Kakamega Talent High.
Kwa majina naitwa Eno Kumanga, katika darasa la 4. I was supposed to be in computer but now I'm graduate due to lack of money. Nilikuwa nimeacha shule by the time ani ile biashara kidogo biashara kidogo haikuuza
Mara ya kwanza kabisa nilifanya mtihani wangu wa TCP 2014. Sikuweza kujoin katika shule yote. Sasa niliweza, wazazi wangu hawakuwa wanajiweza kunipeleka kwa shule. Nikatoka nikasema wacha niende ni hustle. Nikipata ile kidogo yenye napata napeleka nyumbani na ile yenye napata nyingine na fashion. Sasa nilitoka nikaenda kwa solo sehemu fulani inaitwa Mlimani. Huko wanagonga mawe. Sasa nilikuwa nikigonga mawe. Ikifika jioni ukigonga kama kiasi fulani wanakupatia kama shilingi 200.
I live with a single parent, my mother, with 4 sisters and 1 brother. I live also with my grandmother. I did my Kenya National exam in 2015. I passed, but my mother had no money to take me to a high school. So I met Mr. Msani, and he told my mother to just bring me without money, but she will look for small, then bring.
Nikakutana na director wa shule akiwa na mwanafunzi akiwa anaweka posters kwa barabara, nikamuuliza post za nini hivi. Hapo sasa akaanza kunielezea.
Starehe Boys Center started in this way. Likes of Mike Kibaki and other leaders way back, they came up with an idea that those kids who are orphans and developing in society, they can also join better schools. So that's why Starehe Boys Center came up. So I told my friends that we can start our own Starehe in Likuyani here, and that's giving back of Kakamega Talent High School. As you can see, we have many kids there. We are having in 257 kids in primary section and 62 students in high school at the moment.
As said by the late Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Same applies to these students. They are determined to trudge on despite the many challenges that they face. For Neema Mwajuma and others, this is a second chance to prove to the world who they truly are in prosperity, since their only ray of hope has finally manifested.
I'm Kamau. I'm a teacher at Kakamega Talent School, and I'm trained teacher. I'm a teacher by profession, but I felt that I should just come and help these pupils and students, since the majority of them come from humble background. I came in this school the year 2011 when it began as a tuition center, and we were 3 teachers and we had no resources, but we tried our best to impart the required knowledge to the pupils. The year 2013, I left and joined college. I completed last year, and I resumed and came back to this school because I had just a feeling that I loved this school very much. I love the pupils. They are needy, yes, but they are very hardworking and intelligent. That's why I'm still here.
tulianza hapa na nikakuta kuna shida kubwa sana. Wazazi wameleta watoto, kuna watoto mara 3, mayatima kamili, single parents na wote parents ambao hawana uwezo.
Challenges we are facing at the moment. Number 1, school payment. This kid can't pay school fees. They only pay exam fee. Only exam fee and some few fee there. So we are struggling to pay a few of these kids. Teachers' payment is another challenge. Most of our teachers are our youths from Lukuyani who have gone to the university, others from TTC. They have graduated, but they don't have job. So they are volunteered to support this project. So if you can see this, most of the teachers, as you can see, are graduates from Lukuyani and they are supporting this project. So by the end of the day, the little fee we can get from these kids as exam fee, we're trying to pay them. They are just volunteering. Another challenge is uniform. As you can see, some of the kids, they don't have uniform. Another challenge is about meals. Most of the kids, they just get 1 meal a day from their homesteads. So if we can have lunch program in our schools, it can also support these kids. If they are well fed, they can also perform well in the classroom. And here comes the grand challenge of this institution: land. As other school management committee have said, we have change of land, we are paying rent, and we have moved from 7 different places. This is not the place where you started this school. End of the month, landlady can come up and claim you want rent. If you can't pay, we can chase you. I appreciate our sponsor church, Baptist. They came on the board, they are supporting us. They need some textbooks and other stuffs. I support Honorable Madam Senator Daisy Nyongesa. She came on the board, she's supporting us. Madam, I salute you. And all other members of the society, I say, come on the board and support this project.
Honorable Senator Daisy Nyongesa stood out as a proud supporter of the school. Over the years, she has led the public in facilitating the institution by making personal donations and conducting events to fund it.
Furaha kuwa katika shule hii yetu ya Kakamega Talent School. Naitwa Daisy Kanaiza Nyongesa. Mimi ni mwakilishi wa vijana katika bunge la Seneti, ninasimamia vijana Kenya nzima.
Sawa. Kama aliweza kuongoza vijana na Kenya nzima, anapinganisha wanaume kule parliament. Mbona mimi hapa nisifanye?
Wamepata 250 marks, lakini wazazi wao hawajiwezei. Na ndiposa nimeamua nianzishe shule ya upili ili iweze kusaidia watoto kutoka sehemu hii yetu ya Nzoia Ward, Matunda sublocation.
We have got some of the surplus, as you can see in our kitchen. Our teachers have been volunteering to cook with our kids, are going to cook because they don't have cash to pay cooks. And also, source of the food, there are some friends from the community who have volunteered to give us a sack of beans, a sack of maize. And as you can see also from our store, we have some firewood. There's some parents who have volunteered. These parents doesn't have cash, so we allow them to pay school fees in terms of other products. For example, if you want to have a firewood, as you can see in our store, we have firewood there, or beans, or maize, or even chicken. Parents can pay school fees in form of those products.
Shilingi 100. Asante sana, makofi kwake. Asante sana Mama Riziki, Mungu akubariki. Shukuru sana kwa chochote.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle and makes his home. Carry your candle and run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle.
Hayo yote ni wale ambaye ni watu ya nje huwa wanatusaidia. Kwa hivyo we need support. Kama vile kanisa imejaribu kutusaidia, tunataka support kwa kila mmoja ambaye anaweza kuguswa na ungu ndani yake ili aweze kusaidia. Ni hayo tu, nawashukuru na Mungu awalinde na aongoze na pia awajaze roho ya huruma na ya usaidizi.
Si wengine, ni watoto wetu, na watoto wetu wanapoumia sisi tunaona ya kwamba ni kama sisi tunaumia. Maana unapopata mtoto akihangaika unaona kama ni shida. So ile maombi yangu na maombi yetu ni kwamba tunapoingiza hii maneno, itapofikia yule mtu mwingine ambaye ana maono mazuri apate kutusaidia. Na Mungu awabariki sana. Zidi kuona. Asante.
So I'm urging the society at large, from the church members, we come to these local politicians, other well wishers, let us come together and support this community. The family unity of Kakamega Talent School is giving out, not because we have much, but because we know the feeling of not having. So I call upon other members of the public and any well-wisher outside there to come up, to join our hands as we support this project. Thank you.